I warmly welcome you all on behalf of Aumund India for the celebration of 25th year of Aumund India and the 100th year of Aumund Group of companies. Today we have with us our special guest, Dr. Pedro the McKelly, CEO of Aumund Polytechnic and Aumund Holding. Thank you, sir, for joining with us. And Mr. Rene Footman, and CTO of Aumund Polytechnic. Thank you, sir, once again for joining this celebration. I also welcome our Managing Director, Aumund India, Mr. Raju Gupta. Thank you, sir. I also welcome Mr. Thomas Kramer, Head of Calculation Systems, as a surprise gift, our guest with us today, and also Mr. Chris Kremers from Aumund Holding. So it's a great moment it is happening here. So I think I don't want to take much of a time. I would like to now organize this garlanding things. So I would like to call up on stage Mrs. Geeta Pedro. Thank you, sir. And Mrs. Aparna to garland Mr. Rene Footman. Thank you, sir. And Mrs. Ajita to garland our MD, Mr. Raju Gupta. So as the time is very, very short for us, so I would like to request Mr. Dr. Pedro to give us a speech.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks a lot for being all here. Well, some weeks ago, Raju asked me to prepare a speech for this event. And what I did, I didn't do. I didn't do on purpose. Why? Because I didn't want to have a formal speech talking to you. I wanted to give you something from my deep heart, and not something which is written in a paper and means a little bit nothing. So this was my first wish for this meeting. So avoid the usual formal speeches. We are here to celebrate two events. One, of course, is Aumund India 25 years, which was actually 2 years back. Unfortunately, we were not able to be together due to this pandemic event. But now we are here. The second event, very important, is even more amazing. It is the 100 years celebration of Aumund. And this is even much more important because being in a market and successful for 100 years is not by chance, and even not random, and even not by lucky. Thousands of people were before of us together, working, successfully, fighting, making mistakes, making good things, but always with the same vision, always with the same value. So I'm sure that if I ask each of you what is our values, I'm sure that each of you can give the same answer. The first value is our clients, because our clients are the first value of our team all over the world, not only in India, even in the United States, even in China, even in Europe. And the second, even much more important value of our team is really the colleagues, the employees, the people. The people are the asset of the company. People are selling to people. People are executing the project. People are making the project management. People are checking the drawings. People are purchasing. People are making a smart quote. People are making financing. So the people are really the much important value we have in our company. And this is clearly a value of all our group. If I ask you who is in the company for more than 20 years, who of you? Can you please stand up? Yeah. And we have 4. Plus, please, Mr. Raju, don't be shy. Raju, stand. And these 4 guys are in the company for the whole life of Aumund India. If now I ask who of you is more than 10 years in the company, I think that almost everybody will stand up. So this means seniority, loyalty, this means commitment, this means value, this means people who likes working together. And this is the most important message I would like to give you today. So if someone is staying in a company more than 10 years, it means he likes the company, he likes the value, he likes the word of the company. We are Aumund, and we are in a world where people every day are challenging and every day are thinking that it is a new day to make something new and to leave a footprint in what they do, to make a difference, to make something. We are a company which is much focused, clients oriented, and this is really the master of our success. So I wish to stay together more than 25 years. I'm not sure I will be here for the next 25. Who knows? Hopefully yes. But really, thanks a lot to all of you, because you are the asset of the group.
Thank you for this great speech, sir. So I would like to now request Mr. Footman to give us a small speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues, first of all, I have to say thank you for the invitation today, which I really appreciated, to be here to celebrate this 25th anniversary of Aumund India and, of course, 100 years Aumund Fördertechnik together with you. When I visited you the first time here in India, it is about almost 20 years back, I was from the very beginning really impressed about your passion, about your commitments, how you supported me also, because I started 20 years back in the position of head of engineering, and we had a lot of things to discuss and know-how transfer, exchange of experience, and it was not always easy at that time, because in the head of some peoples, maybe mainly in Germany, also some restrictions were given. But I'm proud to say today we are friends, and you have probably a lot of friends in Rheinberg, and everybody in Rheinberg, if I'm asked how is working together with Aumund India, always positive feedback. Thank you for that. Pedro already mentioned, last year we celebrated in Rheinberg 100 years Aumund Fördertechnik. And 100 years, has really a meaning if you consider all the crises, conflicts happens over the last 100 years, wars, economical crisis. So to survive a company over so a long period is really not normal. And I just read in the newspaper that in Europe only 2% of the companies existing more than 100 years only. So 98% of the companies are gone before. So this is a legacy for sure, but also I would say a big chance to us. So we have a strong name in the industry, especially in the cement industry. We have good products, we have good people. So I'm not worried about the future. And if you are looking what we are actually working on, so all the big things which are in discussion, digitalization, reduction of CO2 footprint, all these technologies we are working on. And so there is not only a risk in a crisis, there is also a chance. And to lift these chances, we need committed and people with passion. And here in India we have, in Rheinberg we have, so as I said, I'm not worried about the future. You should not be worried about either. We have a good future together, and thank you again for being here, and have a nice evening with us.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request our favorite Raju Gupta sir to be on stage.
Well, good evening, everybody. On behalf of Aumund India and my dear colleagues, I would like to welcome a distinguished guest from Germany, and not only distinguished guests, but dear friends too. So they have taken time out from the schedule and to visit us and be a part of this celebration. Well, enough has been said, and I believe so for me personally and for my friends, 4 of them who stood up. Completing 25 years in the company is like almost spending your entire working life with the company. So it has been a great experience, a challenging one though, but I think at the end of the day, we all can be proud of where we have brought Aumund India to. We started off with a very small outfit of 6 people, and as you could see today, we are more than 70 people sitting here. And company also has grown leaps and bounds during this time. Well, at this juncture, would also like to remember our good friend who is not with us now, Mr. Anders Klokter, who was a dear friend to me in a personal way. We had very long-lasting memories together. From the inception, he was there with Aumund India and visited us almost on every occasion, be it 10th year, 15th year, 20th celebration. Unfortunately, we lost him last year, and it was a big loss to the whole Aumund group. So I would say, and I'm sure quite a few of you also had interaction with him, especially Subbarao and all, who would also agree with me that he was a thorough gentleman. And not only a gentleman, he was also a company man. I mean, I have yet to really see people of that caliber who work tirelessly for the welfare of the company. And I felt so that Mr. Aumund at that point lost a right-hand man who had supported him all along. Well, he should have also been, Mr. Aumund should also have been with us during this, but his health didn't permit, so we will definitely miss him and pray for his speedy recovery. Mr. Rao couldn't join us today because he is out of India. We also miss him. I would say now I won't take much of your time, but since we are all here, and we did celebrate our 20 years celebration about 6.5 years back, but a lot has happened during this time. And though we will be presenting it as a part of on a video later, but I'd like to highlight a few things which are very important, and we can be all proud of it. One, and out of that, I would say, first has been that we could manage to get an order from Ultratech, which was for a sizable value, and it was the biggest order in the history of Aumund. I mean, Aumund means the complete Aumund group. For some reason, due to extreme pressure on the prices during that time and also increase in the raw material prices, that order during execution didn't come out the way we wanted it to be. But still, I think it is a feather in the cap for Aumund India to beg that order. And that also led to another order recently, which we begged from Ultratech because of the performance we had in the first one. Then we had, at this time, I would say, the tallest elevator, which was in the name of Boimer at that time. We took up the challenge to retrofit it and make it an Aumund elevator. And I'm proud to announce that it has been successfully done, and it has been running for the last 1.5 years without any problem. Well, regarding another equipment which we took in our fold almost about 10 years back, and we were not very sure whether we will be able to really make it a success, but we did, and that is the Samson feeder. I would say today we are sitting on a order book and also the order executed for almost 300 Samson feeders, which for all of us, and I would say even for Rheinberg, it is quite a job, and we probably are exceeding them in that quantity. And I am again feel very proud to tell you that all of them have been working very successfully, and we did a lot of innovations, a lot of changes in the whole thing, and took some calculated risk which paid off, and it is a equipment which is considered to be a pioneer equipment, and people are ready to pay a premium to Aumund for that equipment. Apart from that, we recently was active in also bringing in the Chardet's equipment into India. With the help from one of my colleagues, Sudeep, and his team, we could manage to beg the first order for that about 1.5 years back, and again that order has been executed successfully, and the equipment has been commissioned. And for that reason, the commissioning of the equipment along with the erection was done entirely by Aumund India without taking any help from Chardet. The success of first order led us to get another order from JSW, which is under erection at the moment, and we feel that if there is a lot of scope to get new orders in this field. Apart from that, the non-flagship products like RDMs and Centrics, which are huge equipment, and I would say in terms of engineering as well as in terms of manufacturing, can be said to be quite complicated equipment, but Aumund India could manage to execute quite a few of them, and quite a few of them are already in operation and they're running successfully. And apart from that, for Chardet alone, we have set up an engineering team in India to facilitate their engineering requirements, which at a very competitive prices in India. And that team comprises about 6 people at this point of time. And also that is working quite satisfactorily at our partner's place, Blackstone. Also, at this time, I'd like to mention that apart from doing the engineering for us, we also, as Aumund India, has been helping Rheinberg since a long time, if I remember correctly, more than 20 years, on their engineering requirements. And subsequent to that, we have taken up the challenge on request of Mr. Aumund to support Aumund Beijing as well as Aumund Hong Kong. And now even we are extending it to Aumund France and our Atlanta, USA office, and even Brazil. There is also a continuous support on software side, which we have been giving for quite some time. I would say about more than 15 years now, or 10 to 15 years. And almost 10,000 hours of engineering, or let's say hours are being spent on that. And that has been a continuous success. I think Mr. Thomas can confirm that he's happy with the quality of work. So all in all, I would say that we support the Aumund Group with an engineering base of almost about 30,000 hours of engineering. So in a way, indirectly, we are also helping the whole Aumund Group, other than selling Aumund equipment and servicing them and manufacturing them. For this reason only, Mr. Aumund, when he came here during the 10th anniversary, I remember him declaring Aumund India as the only technical competence center which has been established outside Rheinberg. Well, as Petro said, this success achievements, what I just mentioned, cannot be done and will never be done in future also without the help of each and every one of you who have contributed immensely. And I am very, very thankful to each of you for taking up the challenge and delivering it. And I also feel that in future also you will give your best to the company, because Aumund is, for me personally and otherwise, is an icon. It is not something like any other company. As we said, it is a 100-year-old company. And in India alone, we have been there. Aumund name has been there since last 40 years. We just came into existence about, let's say, 26, 27 years back, but it was there prior to us. And the flag at that time was also flying very high as far as the quality and commitment of Aumund name was concerned. What we did in Aumund India, or personally for me and Mr. Prasad Rao earlier, we just let it flying high and probably a few notches up. So let's take a vote today that we will give our best to the company, and we will make sure that all of us work with full dedication and devotion and make Aumund an icon and a success story for all times to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. So now the next thing is, I would like to request Mr. Raju Gupta to give the 25th year memento to Dr. Pietro. Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to request once again our Raju Gupta sir to give the memento to Mr. Footman. Footman sir, you are requested. Okay. Once again, sir. So now I would like to request Mr. Subbarao sir to come and give the memento to our Raju Gupta sir.
will not do a dance performance. Please no.
Okay, sir.
Not for me.
Yeah. On behalf of you, some other people are there? Yes, we will do it, sir.
I can do everything, but not dance.
Okay, not a problem. So, yeah, but before that, the video presentation is there. Okay, sir. Okay. Present a short video of about our Aumund, Germany, how it has come up, and followingly, we are also going to present this short video of Aumund, India, 25 years, how that travel has happened. இல்ல அந்த சொல்லிட்டு தான் ready.
First of all, I would say the coming anniversary is really something amazing. We are talking about resilience, we are talking about strength, we are talking about commitment, passion of many people. Many people that during decades they were fighting for a better future. This means the 100 years. Aumund motto is we convey quality, and we never are compromising this statement with our clients. I see a lot of opportunities for Aumund. We prepared a strategy plan for the next 5 years with many new innovative products for different industries and many digitalized solutions.
insgesamt ist der Blumenstrauß natürlich viel bunter. Also die Produkte sind ganz klar im Zentrum, die Weiterentwicklung der Produkte. Die großen Schlagwörter wie Industrie 4.0 treiben uns natürlich auch um. Das ganze Thema CO2-Reduzierung treibt uns um. Insofern heißt die Strategie, stärker dahin zu gehen, wo auch der Markt ist. Das ist einfacher gesagt als getan, weil die Produkte, so einfach sie aussehen, sind im Detail doch sehr komplex.
Die Aufgabe von Primas 4.0 ist ja, den Zustand von kritischen Maschinenkomponenten online zu erfassen, sodass man Auffälligkeiten rechtzeitig merkt und Vorhersage für die Restlebensdauer machen kann. Und dazu rüsten wir die Maschine mit zusätzlichen Sensoren aus, die über das Mobilfunknetz in die Cloud übertragen werden. Und in der Cloud läuft eine Software, die diese Signale analysiert, auswertet und dann dem Anwender Empfehlungen gibt, was er zu tun hat bezüglich der Lebensdauer der Maschine.
congratulations and very best wishes for 25th anniversary to Aumund India from Design Department, Aumund Rheinberg. All over the 25 years, myself could participate in the fruitful cooperation. Year by year, I feel we are getting closer together as one team with global targets. On one side, Aumund India is greatly supporting AFD in standard and non-standard equipment and all tasks. On the other side, AFD is acting as know-how basis for Aumund India for localization and spreading product over the local markets and arrange Aumund, SMH, Westermeier, Louise equipment. Recently, we carried out the development for the mole to be made in India. So we are happy to cooperate on daily basis with Aumund India, and we look forward in an interesting, common and successful future. Many thanks.
Dear colleagues, all the people here from France wish you all the best for your 25th anniversary. Aumund India is a strong and efficient partner for Aumund France, and you support us for many projects through all these years. Contact with you guys was always nice and makes us feel that we are all part of the same team. So thanks a lot for everything, and once more, happy 25th anniversary.
Congratulations to the Aumund engineering team on completing the 25th year milestone. It has been a pleasure collaborating with the Aumund India colleagues on several engineering and fabrication management assignments. The team has successfully emerged as a key contributor in strengthening Aumund Group's engineering and detailing service capabilities, thereby helping the group to continue on its growth trajectory. Thank you for your continued support, and congratulations once again on this milestone on behalf of Aumund Corporation USA. Keep up the good work, guys, and thank you so much once again.
Congratulations, Aumund India, on your 25th anniversary. I'm delighted to be here and share some words on this very special event. Since I joined Aumund Hong Kong 8 years ago, I've been always working hard to strengthen the cooperation between Aumund Hong Kong and Aumund India, together with Aumund Beijing. It is essential that we in Asia work hand in hand together. Under the leadership of Mr. Gupta, Aumund India has become a very vital role of the Aumund Group. And I would like to take the opportunity to thank you, my dear colleagues at Aumund India, for your relentless support, and in particular to Mr. Gupta. Happy anniversary.
Dear colleagues, on behalf of the technical team of Aumund Beijing, I wish a very happy 25th anniversary to Aumund India Engineering Service. I really appreciate your open mind and your always cooperative attitude. That has made the success of our international and intercultural organization. With the time, beside our colleagues' discussion on technical matters, we had friendly discussion on personal and cultural matters. We started as colleagues, and the time made us friends. Again, my friend, I wish you a very good anniversary. Health, peace, and prosperous future.
Hi, I'm Douglas Mendonça, and in name of Aumund Brazil, I'd like to give you the congratulations for the 25th anniversary and all the well-done jobs we have done in the past. I hope to continue giving you a lot of work in the future too. So our congratulations again, and our best regards from Aumund Brazil.
I should say, wow, wow, wow. I don't have any other words to say about it. So it's really a wonderful moment. We being here in this 25th and 100th year anniversary, I personally feel I am very much delighted now. So now I would like to now say this, sir. We will not ask you to do any dancing, but we have some professional dancers to do that. So now I would like to request Kumari Kameshwari Ganeshan and Kumari Sanchana Ramesh to do the dance performance to us. So first, they are going to do a performance, Pushpanjali and Ganesha Kirtanam. Thank you.
Welcome you all to this evening's Bharatanatyam recital by Ms. Kameshwari Ganesan and Ms. Sanjana Ramesh, two prominent performers of Sridevi Nrityalaya, Chennai. Sridevi Nrityalaya specializes in the Melatur style of Bharatanatyam and has completed 3 decades in serving the art form. Sridevi Nrityalaya, founded and led by Dr. Srimati Sheila Unnikrishnan, has 4 Bal Shri awardees, the highest honor awarded by the Government of India to talented children in the field of performing arts. Sridevi Nrityalaya moves on with unyielding faith in hard work and staunch belief in the mantra, Natyam, Moksha Sadhanam. Having professional experience of about 10 years, Kameshwari and Sanjana are active performers and efficient faculty members of Sridevi Nrityalaya. There is no defeat at all to those who surrender at the feet of the Lord, who dances ecstatically in Chidambaram. As the endless Lord dances, his crescent mood glitters, his anklets resonate, his blue-hued throat shines, and the entire universe reverberates with absolute happiness. Ananda Natamadu Arthillai, surrendering to Shiva, the cosmic dancer.
ஆனந்தம் இல்லாத ரூபம் தானந்தம் இல்லாத ரூபம் தானந்தம் இல்லாத ரூபம் தஜ்ஜம் தகஜம் தகதிமி தளாங்கு தக ததிங்கிணதோம் தளாங்கு தக ததிங்கிணதோம் தகதிமி தக ததிங்கிணதோம் என்ற ஆனந்த தஜ்ஜம் தகஜம் தகதிமி தளாங்கு தக ததிங்கிணதோம் தளாங்கு தக ததிங்கிணதோம் தகதிமி தக ததிங்கிணதோம் என்ற ஆனந்த தில்லை அம்பலம் தனிலடி பணிபவர் கபஜயமில்லை ஆனந்த பாதிமதி ஜோதி பளிர் பளிரென பாதிமதி ஜோதி பளிர் பளிரென பாதிமதி ஜோதி பளிர் பளிரென பாதச்சிலம்பொலி கலீர் கலீரென 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 ஆதிகரையுண்ட நீலகண்டம் இன்ன ஆதிகரையுண்ட நீலகண்டம் இன்ன ஆதிகரையுண்ட நீலகண்டம் இன்ன ஆதிகரையுண்ட நீலகண்டம் மின்ன 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 ஹரபுர ஹர சிவசங்கர அருள் குருவர பரசுந்தர ஹரபுர ஹர சிவசங்கர அருள் குருவர பரசுந்தர அண்டமும் பெண்டமும் ஆடிட எண்டிசையும் புகழ் பாடிட அண்டமும் பெண்டமும் ஆடிட எண்டிசையும் புகழ் பாடிட ஹரபுர ஹர சிவசங்கர அருள் குருவர பரசுந்தர அண்டமும் பெண்டமும் ஆடிட எண்டிசையும் புகழ் பாடிட ஆனந்த நயட்டமாடுவார் தில்லையம்பலம் தனிலடி பணிபவர் கபஜயமில்லையானந்த நட்டமாடுவார் தில்லையம்பலம் தனில் அடி பணிபவர் கபஜயமில்லையானந்த நட்டமாடுவார் ஆனந்த நட்டமாடுவார் ஆனந்த நட்டமாடுவார் 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 அடிபணிபவர்க்கு அபஜயம்
Before we proceed with our concluding piece, on behalf of Sridevi Nrityalaya, I extend our gratitude to Ms. Geeta and Aumund Engineering Private Limited for inviting us to present our divine art form before this cheerful gathering. Up next in our presentation, we move on to praise Gopala, the protector of Jivas. Victory to he who resides in the Vedas and articulates the Agamas. He is the herdsman, the Paramatma, who shelters the cows, the Jivatmas. Victory to the Lord, who Brahma bows to and Saint Narayana Tirtha ceaselessly salutes. Kameshwari and Sanjana now concludes their recital with Gopala Stuti in Ragam Hamsadvani set to Aditalam.
जय गोकुल बाल जय सकल गममूल दयया मां गोपाल दीनं पालय बाल जय गोकुल बाल जय सकल गममूल दयया मां गोपाल दीनं पालय बाल जय गोकुल बाल जय सकल गममूल दयया मां गोपाल दीनं पालय बाल जय गोकुल बाल जय सकल गममूल दयया मां गोपाल दीनं पालय बाल जय गोकुल बाला ईक्षेतावकदेः ईश जगन्ति निरीः ईक्षेतावकदेः ईश जगन्ति निरीः दीक्षा शिक्षितमोहे वेदान्तगमगेः दीक्षा शिक्षितमोहे वेदान्तगमगेः ईक्षेतावकदेः ईश जगन्ति निरीः दीक्षा शिक्षितमोहे वेदान्तगमगेः सानि पगरे स ऋगपनि सरि सानि पगरे स ऋगपनि सरि गरे स रे सनि सनि प गपनि सरि गरे स रे सनि सनि प गपनि सरि पनि सरि ग रि ग रि ग गपनि सरि 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 पनि सरि ग रि ग रि ग गपनि सरि 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 गरि सनि पनि सरि रे सनि प गपनि स sani pagari jaya gokula bala sani pagari sa re ga pa ni sa re ga re sa re sa ni sa ni pa ga pa ni sa re ga re ga ga pa ni sa re ga re sa ni pa ni sa ni pa ga pa ni sa ni pa ga re jaya gokula bala jaya sakala mamula dayaya mam gopala dinam palaya bala jaya gokula bala इति विधिना परिगीतं श्रुतिवचसा हरिचरितम् इति विधिना परिगीतं श्रुतिवचसा हरिचरितं यतिनारायण कथितं यदुकुलभूषणमुदितं यतिनारायण कथितं यदुकुलभूषणमुदितम् इति विधिना परिगीतं श्रुतिवचसा हरिचरितं यतिनारायण कथितं यदुकुलभूषणमुदितं सानि पगरे सा रे गा पा नि सा रे सा नि पगरे सा रे गा पा नि सा रे गा रे सा नि प गा पा नि सा रे गा रे सा नि प गा पा नि सा रे गा गा पा नि सा रे पा नि सा रे गा गा पा नि सा रे गा रे सा नि पा नि सा रे प गा पा नि सा नि प गा रे जय गोकुल बाला सनि पगरे सा रे गा पा नि सा रे गा रे सा नि प गा पा नि सा रे गा गा पा नि सा रे गा रे सा नि पा नि सा नि प गा पा नि सा नि प गा रे जय गोकुल बाला जय सकला mamula dayaya mam gopala dinam palaya bala jaya gokula bala gokula bala gokula bala
Thank you, Sridevi Nitralaya School, for this excellent performance. So we are very much excited by this dance what you people have performed. But due to the time constraint, we really couldn't help you out. But you have planned to do 5 songs to do some performance. But we are really sorry for that. But whatever you did, it was something amazing. So that was really good. I think once again, they need a real good applause, I guess so. So now I would like to request now Mrs. Jayanti will be presenting the mementos to the dancers. And Mrs. Neha. and Mrs. Raji. Thank you. Now, I would like to request Dr. Pietro to be on stage. Don't worry, we will not ask you to dance or ask you to speak. So we wanted to be with us, and our people wants to get some mementos from you. Now I would like to call up on stage Mr. Subbarao, sir. Next to Mr. Chetty, sir, if you could be there. Next, I would like to request Mr. Brito. Next, I would like to request Mrs. B. Geeta. Geeta, ma'am. Now, I would like to request Rajesh Nair. And Mr. Anbu Ingersal and Panikumar, Bharati Raj, Balakrishnan,
After Balakrishnan, Mr. R. Radhakrishnan. Next, C. Satish Kumar. Satish Kumar, Rajalakshmi. S. Saravanan. Sorry, H. Saravanan. Ilangovan. And Mr. Kanda Kumar. Srinivasan. Sudeep Kumar, Dinesh Kumar, Mr. Parthasarathi, B.D. Ajish, N. Ramanachandran, and Mr. Muthuswamy, sir. Sneka, Aisha, Jayanti, and Mr. Shekhar. Munji, sir.
Thank you. Wow, great applause. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Now you can take your seat. Mr. Footman to be on the stage. to honor some of our employees. H. Saravanan, S. Vishwanathan, Joseph Raja, Damodaran, Sundararajan, Anand Kumar, V.G. Kripakaran, K. Raja, Venugopal, Sasikumar. Vijay Krishnan, Ajit Pandian, Shankara Narayanan, Sri Raj, Syed Rehbar Ali, Leo Rayappan, Sivaramakrishnan, Sudan Kumar, Vikram Kumar, Dinesh Kumar, Mohan Reddy, Kaushik Santosh Bhagwadullah, Vivekanand, Jagadish, P. Rajesh, Erumalai, P. Shankar, Deepak Rajendran. I want everyone to give a big round of applause to all our employees. I'm not able to hear those claps. Thank you, sir. I also would like to request Mr. Thomas Kramer to be on stage. And I also would like to request Hari Kumar Nair, Muralidharan Nair, Ramesh Babu, Ganesh. Thank you, Thomas. I would like to request S.T. Ravishankar, Ajita Kumari, Aparna Suresh, V. Jagannath. Muralidharan, Krodi Selvam, P. Balaji, Anish Nair, Gautaman, and Jagan, the Samson is coming. Next, D. Radhakrishnan, Arun, Nagendran, Arun Kumar, Suresh Kumar, Mahendran, Karna, R.K. Nair. And the men behind this whole thing happening. So I would like to request Mr. Mahesh Kumar and Arunachalam and Muhammad for organizing it in a very, very nice manner. Wow. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Very, very nice moment. Now we are requesting once again Dr. Pedro and Mr. Footman, I hope now you guys are now okay. You guys can come up to the stage once again for something which we want to make you guys happy. 25th and 100th anniversary of Aumund Engineering and Aumund Group of Companies. Subbarao sir to be on stage to give the vote of thanks.
Okay, good evening, everybody. On behalf of Aumund India, I would like to thank Mr. Petro and Mr. Footman, who came all the way from Germany to participate in this function and make it a grand success. I also thank Mr. Chris and Mr. Kramer for participating in this function. Then I thank you, all of you, for participating in this grand occasion. And finally, I invite all of you to join for cocktail dinner. That's all. Thank you. Huh?
There is a group photo which is going to happen. We want to come onto the stage for this group photo. So people who are taller can be in the back row.
மாங்குயிலே பூங்குயிலே சேதி ஒன்று கேடு ஒன்னமான இட தேடி வரும் நாடு எந்த நாடு மாங்குயிலே பூங்குயிலே சேதி ஒன்று கேடு ஒன்னமான இட தேடி வரும் நாடு எந்த நாடு முத்து முத்து கண்ணால நான் சுத்தி வந்தேன் பின்னால மாங்குயிலே பூங்குயிலே சேதி ஒன்று கேடு ஒன்னமான இட தேடி வரும் நாடு எந்த நாடு தொட்டு தொட்டு விளக்கி வச்ச வெங்கலத்து செம்பு அத தொட்டெடுத்து தலையில் வச்ச பொங்குதடி தெம்பு பட்டெடுத்து உடுத்தி வந்த பாண்டியரு தேரு இப்போ கிட்ட வந்து கிளறுதடி என்ன படு ஜோரு கண்ணு கழகா பொண்ணு சிரிச்சா பொண்ணு மனச தொட்டு பறிச்சா தன்னந்தனியா எண்ணி ரசிச்சா கண்ணு வலதான் விட்டு விரிச்சா ஏறெடுத்து பார்த்து எம்மா நீரெடுத்து பூத்து சீரெடுத்து வார எம்மா சேர்த்து என்ன தேத்து முத்தையன் படிக்கும் முத்திர கவிக்கு நிச்சயம் பதில் சொந்தனும் மயிலு மாங்குயிலே பூங்குயிலே தேடி ஒன்று கேடு ஒன்னமான இட தேடி வரும் நாடு எந்த நாடு வங்கத்தில விளைஞ்ச மஞ்ச கிழங்கெடுத்து உரசி எம்மா இங்கு மங்கும் பூசி வரும் எழிலிருக்கும் அரசி குடியிருப்போம் குண்டு கிளிய கொஞ்சி கிடப்போம் வாடி வெடியே ஜாட சொல்லித்தான் பாடி அழைச்ச சம்மதம்னு சொல்லு கிளியே சாமத்தில வார இவந்தனுங்கரைச்சி பூசணும் எனக்கு முத்தையங்கணக்கு மொத்தம் உனக்கு மாங்குயில பூங்குயில சேரி பொண்ணு கேடு ஒன்னு மாலை இட தேடி வரும் நாடு எந்த நாடு மாங்குயில பூங்குயில சேரி பொண்ணு கேடு ஒன்னு மாலை இட தேடி வரும் நாடு எந்த நாடு முத்து முத்து கண்ணால நான் சுத்தி வந்தேன் பின்னால மாங்குயில பூங்குயில
Party coming, what day? What day? Dump up, dump up. Hey! பத்து பட்டு உர பார்க்க கண்ணு பட்டு வந்த மலை தெத்து பல்லு உரத்துல உச்சி கட்டு நேரத்துல பட்டுன்னு பத்திய உச்ச கட்டம் கட்டம் வள ரஞ்சிதமே ஏ ரஞ்சிதமே ஏ ரஞ்சிதமே ரஞ்சிதமே மனச கலைக்கும் மந்திரமே ரஞ்சிதமே ரஞ்சிதமே ஒன்ன ஓதட்டு வலிக்க கொஞ்சனுமே அடி ரஞ்சிதமே ரஞ்சிதமே மனச கலைக்கும் மந்திரமே ரஞ்சிதமே நாட்டு கூத்த காட்டு சிலம்பாட்ட சுத்தி காட்டி காத்த ரெண்ட வெட்டி காட்டி ஜல்லி கட்டு காளையாட்டு கூறு கொம்பில் குத்தி காட்டு நாலு காலு நாலு தோளு மிரட்டி தூளு கிளப்பி காட்டு ஏ பாட்டங்கூத்து ஏ பாட்டங்கூத்து ஏ பாட்டங்கூத்து நாட்டு 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 கூத்த காட்டு நாட்டு 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 வீட்டு கூத்த காட்டு நாட்டு 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 பாட்டு படிச்சு தப்படிச்சு காட்டு நாட்டு 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 வெற்றி கொடிய நாட்டி வீரம் காட்டு பாட்டு கட்டி கிடிச்சுக்கிட்டு கூவிக்கிட்டு கை சொடக்கு தாளத்தில் செவ்வானா சாட்சி காட்டு காலு கட்டும் தாளத்தில் நிலமெல்லாம் அதிர விட்டால சொட்டு சொட்டு வேர்வை கொட்டும் சத்தாந்தா கை தட்ட ஏ பாட்டங்கூத்து ஏ பாட்டங்கூத்து ஏ பாட்டங்கூத்து நாட்டு 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 கூத்த காட்டு
என் செல்ல பேரு
Rossi, I'm a sexy. You get cool, don't care policy. Yeah, Rasi, Simba Rasi. Nanor kadal sanyasi.